Aha! So hello. Just a quick wall update. This is interesting. This is interesting. They've chiselled off all the old render and they've taken off the old sign. But look, you can see the old German ancient sign that would have belonged to this graveyard years back when. I can't read that because not only do I not understand German, but also it's written in a sort of a very old script, you know, a very old text. But I just find that fascinating. I hope they keep that. I genuinely mean that, because that's history. You see, there it is as well. There it is as well. You can see how they're sort of knocking off the render. The wall's coming on really well. It's looking good, baby. It's looking good. I think they're going to cover it in a sort of what they call in Polish a struktura, you know, like a render plaster. But you can see how it's made out of old stone. It's an amazing piece of an amazing edifice. This is, I like it a lot. And there are candles donated, so you have to add your own candle obviously, but you can put them on the graves for your loved ones. And yeah, I do like hanging about in old graveyards, I must be honest. The fact is that I'm probably going to end up in one someday soon. So that's an old German grave there, look. Well, it's a tomb. Obviously the people will be below me. That's always harrowing, isn't it, when you see these little ones' graves, because I reckon that little one wouldn't have made old bones, would he? Look at that. Never a year old. Dear creature, dear person. So you lived a whole 2 weeks, bless you. Bless your heart. Marching. What a shame. Poor little mate. That's another old German one. Look at that. That's quite interesting, isn't it? That's an interesting old edifice, that is, itself. They've obviously got family members that they've added in. Oh, and there are more very old German graves there from when this part of Poland used to be German. It's lovely. Well, it's not lovely that people are dead, I'm not saying that, but I can see what they're doing. They're building up a really nice wall, aren't they? Superb. There's a candle that's come astray there. I'll put that on there because I reckon that belongs there. Looks like another little one that's died. What a shame. And that's the old church I've shown you before. I can't remember what it was now. It's some sort of Lutheran or Presbyterian place or something. Hopefully my bike's still out there. Anyway, rest in peace, Jarl. Blessings. But the wall's looking really good. That's the back side of it. So bricks, you know, they're using bricks. So it's looking, I think that's looking really nice. That's really looking sweet. Huh. There you go. I've got a few friends in here, sadly, that I've known over time. But oh well, we're all going to end up there in the end, isn't it? But I like that. That's really cool. That's the project. They're getting on with it, but just for now, I think that's an awesome reveal. That's an awesome reveal. That's the original. I hope they restore that and leave it there. Maybe they can put the newer sign lower or something. Keep the original one for historic value only. If not, then at least I've recorded it, eh? Oi! Thanks ever so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And of course, if you got this far, you're nuts!